Hey everyone, I'm DC10 and welcome to It Begins, as every Minecraft world does.
We are starting to like the mesa more now. Yes, we are growing.
I don't like my base. I think that's because I don't really have a base. Oh, I love having an elytra. It is absolutely amazing. Welcome to episode 5 of Dalek Mod Survival. Welcome to episode 7 of Dalek Mod Survival. Welcome to episode 9 of Dalek Mod Survival. Dalek Mod Survival. Dalek Mod Survival. Dalek Mod Survival. Welcome to Dalek Mod Survival, episode 20, the finale. Hey everyone, I'm DT10 and welcome to episode 20 of Dalek Mod Survival, the final ever episode of this incredible series. And I thought it only fitting to start this last episode where it all began, DT10's house. So obviously this area has changed quite a lot. I got rid of the lava pool, but this is the original cobblestone shack with all of its original stuff inside. These are the original junk chests and stuff. I haven't really cleared through these much at all. These are our rich cheese chest. Okay, maybe I've cleared through that one. But yeah, and there's our dragon head. This is where it all began. God, this has a lot of memories. Then, obviously, progressing from that, we got our TARDIS. We built a mob farm, which is still broken. I have never fixed it to this day. We made our little farm. We moved over to our brand new base spot. We started construction on that. We've got our mob farm stuff. There's a lot of memories we're going to be reliving this episode. But that's not actually how I want to start. I want to start by making some real progress. So obviously we are in the height of a war, and we'll get to that a little bit later on, because the way this episode is going to work is the first bit of this episode will almost be like a normal episode. I'll spend about 20 minutes or so doing what I'd normally do in an episode. I might do a bit of building, there might be some time lapses and stuff, the final time lapses ever, which will be pretty special, so definitely look out for them. I'll be doing a bit of exploring and stuff, as I mentioned in the last episode. Then what I will be doing is I will be transferring over to playing the mini games, having the big fight, and then we will all be having a big meetup at the end of the series. And then obviously I'm going to be preparing some stuff for the world download. This is going to be a lot of fun for the final episode, and I'm going to start by doing something that I have never ever done in the Dalek mod, and I've never done in this series either, and I really should have done, and that is regeneration. So if you're not aware of how the Dalek mod works, there is a feature where you can become a Time Lord and regenerate. And to do that, you need one main item, which is quite hard to get, and it's called the Elixir of Life. So this is the crafting recipe. It's actually quite complicated. You need Gallifrey Sand, Nether Wart, Gallifrey Dirt, a Ghast Tear, a White Point Star, a Magma Cream, Gallifrey Stone, Gold Ingot, and Gallifrey Leaves. Now, I can go and get most of this now, but there is some stuff we're going to have to grind for. So I'd like to check what I've got first of all. Right, so here's all the stuff I've got for it. So what we need to do is go to Gallifrey and get these four. Then the main issue is going to be a Ghast Tear. Now, I've had bad experiences with Ghast Tears in the past, but I think with all of my new armor and weapons and stuff, it shouldn't be too difficult. But first, we'll head to Gallifrey. Right, this looks absolutely perfect. I can already see all of the materials we need in my render distance. So first of all, I'm going to need a bit of this, the Gallifrey Dirt. Then I'm going to need one of these leaves, and I assume you can't just break them, so I'm going to need some shears, but I think this should work. Yes, we've got some Gallifrey leaves as well. Then I need some Gallifrey sand, which is the new one. That's over here. And then finally, I think I need some Gallifrey stone. And I should be able to... yeah, there's some right here in a cave. This is perfect. Right, so let me grab a bit of that, and then all we need is the Ghast Tear. I'd like to stay on Gallifrey for a little bit longer. You see, there is quite a special structure on Gallifrey that I have actually explored in the past, but I haven't really done it on camera, at least as far as I'm aware. So I'd really like to just have a little look around at this thing, because it is beautiful, and it's an incredible build. So I have been here before, most notably just to collect all the materials. It has like the iron bars, and the sea lanterns are really helpful and stuff, but there's some really cool elements to this that I really want to explore. And it's dark, so sorry about that. I think it's only right to start at the bottom. Now this place is absolutely terrifying, and I know for a fact there's some booby traps and stuff around here. Yeah, here's one of them. I actually do want to take these arrows. These might be really helpful in the fight. See, that's another reason for coming here. There's so much stuff here that will be really helpful for the fight. Ah! Oh no! Wait, what on earth? Where did that come from? As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, for example, these cobwebs and stuff, these will be... I didn't just set off a trap, did I? I don't think so. Okay, these cobwebs will be really helpful for the fight and stuff, and there's just a lot of materials here that will be really helpful in general. So, the arrows of harming and stuff, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's more in here. So, I think I'm just going to raid this place and see what we can find.
Oh no!
Okay, this place is quite dangerous. Those arrows of harming are absolutely lethal. I just got hit with one, and I went down to some significantly lower health. But yeah, this is where a TARDIS should be, and I know it was booby-trapped, so I can safely assume someone's already set that off. But I need to be really, really careful. Those arrows of harming are absolutely awful, which is the main reason why I want to use them. Did I just see... Oh, wow. That's a wither skeleton spawner. Oh, I see. I wondered why I couldn't find any spawners to break. They're hidden under the blocks. That's very clever. Right, we need to look out for slabs, and we need to mine under the slabs to break them. Okay, I think 4 stacks of these things should be enough. And I want to get out of this place. It is absolutely terrible and very, very dark. We did almost die a couple of times, but I think that's been an absolute success. Okay, this looks interesting. We've got a weapons room. Now, I'm really hoping there's some guns and stuff in some of these chests, because I really, really... Oh, that's amazing. So, I have so much ammo, as you saw in the last episode. So, oh, there's 2. Oh, I'll only take 1. But yeah, I really, really want some of this ammo. This is perfect. I mean, some of these guns, sorry. This is perfect. Oh, they do have durability. But I think that should be fine. I'm just going to shove it in there, and I'll go and get all my ammo later. Anyway, I've entered a new room. I don't know what room this is. This is the TARDIS storage room. Okay. Oh, there's quite a lot of cool TARDIS blocks here. Oh, I should have come here to make my custom TARDIS. There's loads of cool blocks here. But I don't think I need any of this for now. Okay, this is the extraction chamber. That doesn't sound nice. I don't really... Oh, this is cool. I don't think I've ever been in here before. Okay, I picked up a redstone torch because it's very dark in here. Where is... This is very ominous. I don't like this room one little bit. Does this just go back infinitely? This is awful. What is this now? Oh, I don't like this room. I'm getting out of here. This is creeping me out. This is freaking me out a little bit. Right, this is apparently the Parliament and Conference area. This is a lot of pink glazed terracotta. I'm not sure on that choice. And an ender chest here. I'll actually take that. I'm in need of a new ender chest to keep in my inventory at all times. So I'll take that. And then there's a hat stand. I actually do want the hat stand. The hat stand's really cool. I'll put that in my TARDIS. Anyway, Parliament Chamber. Oh, this is awesome. This is like this has been in Doctor Who. I recognize this from Doctor Who. This is like the one where all the things are floating. Yeah, I love this room. This is really cool. It also reminds me a bit of the room from Star Wars. You know, when it's like the Emperor's talking to all of his subjects and stuff, and they're all on little floaty things. Okay, next up we've got a library. I feel like I've been here before as well. There's just a lot of bookshelves that I ironically don't really need anymore. And a lot of trapdoors. I was here to take them, I think, last time. This is a pretty cool room though, but I don't think there's any meaningful loot in here. Then, ignoring the lighting is broken. Cell block. Okay. Cauldrons. Hoppers. Hoppers I'm gonna take. Hoppers are actually quite helpful. I don't know if there's any other cells, though. Are there any other cells? I feel like there might be up here, right? Yeah, cell 2. Okay. I'm going to take all of these hoppers. Okay, so this is the courthouse. This is quite cool. I mean, there's a lot of chairs and stuff, but I don't really think I need any of this, unless there's some hidden chests or something. No, I don't think I need any of this. Okay, this is really cool. Oh, and we're back to where we started. Okay, yeah, I love this Citadel. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I didn't realize it could ever snow on Gallifrey, but I guess it's snowing. That's really, really cool. I didn't even know that was a feature. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that exploration of the Citadel. Now, there is actually one structure I have never, ever visited on Gallifrey that we need to go to, and it's called the Barn. Anyway, I believe, yes, we are now at the barn. This is a really, really cool build. I think Infinity Crusher has actually been here before. Oh, are these note blocks? I kind of want to take them. But yeah, there's a moment, and there's some cool loot and stuff in this somewhere. And I'm pretty sure Infinity Crusher owns both moments at the moment. Sorry, that was an unintended pun. So yeah, he's very powerful on the server, but it's okay, because I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to use them in the war. But I do want to take these note blocks, because they're pretty cool, and you can do a lot with note blocks, and they look pretty cool as well. So I'll take them, but I think it's just really cool to explore all of the stuff that I've never explored before. But I wonder if Infinity Crusher has, you know, left the moments in the chests, shall we say. I mean, with something as valuable and as powerful as them, I very much doubt he would, but I feel like it's worth checking anyway, just because it's funny. I think it's safe to say it's in his ender chest or in a secure location, because it's definitely not in any of these chests. And this is the next place I'd like to visit. This is the town of Christmas on Trenzalore. This is a really, really cool space. Now, you can't really see much because there's so much snow. In fact, let me fix that a second. Okay, now you can't see the snow. That's a little bit better. But yeah, this place is incredible. And I actually built, I think it's actually this one. I think I built one of the structures on this thing. And yeah, it's this one. I actually built this entire thing for this town of Christmas. And, oh... I mean, look, I built this quite a while ago. It's now a little bit broken because these blocks looked very different when I made it. They've been retextured since. But I think somewhere up here, if you look closely enough, there's a sign that says made by DT10. Although now I can't remember where I put it. Look, this was definitely made by me. I remember placing all of the blocks for this thing, and I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not the best build I've ever done, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's some incredible buildings in this place, and I really wanted to explore them, and I'm pretty sure they have some good loot in them. I mean, if anything, I'll take a couple of these armchairs. I've always wanted some of these in my TARDIS. Okay, this is a very cool build. I mean, I'll always take some more pistons. This is inside the church kind of structure. Yeah, this looks awesome. And it's got one of those light things. I kind of want to take that, but again, I have no use for it at the moment. So I kind of just want to climb to the top. I want to see what's at the top of this thing. There's a chest, and it has 11 sandstone in it. I feel like someone else might have got here before me. I mean, you get a lovely view all the same. Like, this town is absolutely beautiful. Look at those buildings over there. They look really, really good. But yeah, I'm really, really happy we came here, to be honest. The loot wasn't quite as good as I expected, but that doesn't really matter. I mainly just came here to explore at the end of the series, considering I haven't really done any exploration in this series. And yeah, it's just been a lot of fun not having to do all the building and all the vanilla Minecrafty kind of stuff, exploring this side of the Dalek mod. Right, now the final planet I'm on is Mondas. Now, this is quite a dangerous planet, but I know there's some really cool structures here. And the reason I've chosen to come to this planet in particular for its structures is because, once again, I actually built a room in one of these structures, and I'd really like to find it. However, the issue being, it's underground. It's the cyber cities, and they are notoriously incredibly hard to find. Purely because you need to find a cave, then you need to be lucky enough to have one of them inside that cave, and yeah, it all gets a bit complicated. But I'll have a look around and see if I can find one. So I've been digging around everywhere for these, and I just went onto the Dalek Mod wiki, only to discover they're quite common, but only in mountain biomes. So I guess we've got to look for a mountain biome. What biome is this? Oh, this is mountains. Oh, okay. So they're apparently in 1/4 of all chunks. So yeah, they are pretty common, and they're around Y40. I guess we just gotta dig down. Okay, so I'm at around Y40, and I've come across this massive cave. Hopefully we'll find something in here, but I'll cut most of it out for you guys, saying is it's pretty dark. That's terrifying, but that seems like it might be a good sign for finding a cyber city. I mean, I'd assume they'd have quite a lot of mobs in them, so I might have a dig around and see if I can find one. If this really is a cyber city, I figured it'd probably be better to go back to my TARDIS, fix up my shield, get my chest plate on, and I've got some torches, so it should be a bit more safe now, hopefully. Oh! Oh! That terrified me. I think I found one. I didn't bother to look up. Turns out that's very much not stone. Okay, let's see if we can get into this thing. I'm very excited to explore this. Oh wow, yeah, this is cool. And so far so good. There's no Cybermen. Okay, that's a Cyberman. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm really sorry, but I'm not really that sorry. Oh wait, I've got a bow and a gun. I just realised I don't need to melee these guys. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them. I might have to get out of here quite quickly. And there's a chest here. That's good. I mean, I'll take a dimensional circuit. I don't know what it does, but I got an advancement for something or other. Find a dimensional circuit. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know what it does, but we can find out.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so unfortunately I didn't manage to find my room in those Mondas cities, But there's a thing going on. You see, the end of the series is really close because I've been away for a little bit. I've been away for a couple of days here and there, and it's getting really, really close to the end of the series now. So we're gonna have to start finishing up some stuff. So I just like to go over the series now and just relive the best moments and basically finish off this episode. Because you see, I really want to finish with our big war meetup. I'm gonna finish with the war, and then the meeting we're gonna have at the end of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you stick around till the end. But for now, we've got something very important to do. So we are now back at my base, this incredible base that I am really, really proud of, that I've built over the course of this series. Now, don't get me wrong, it's been an interesting one. I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't take this long to effectively dig a hole and decorate it, but for me, this being my first SMP, I'm truly, truly proud of this base. Now, for me, this base is complete. There was some stuff I might wanted to have added to it. I've talked about purple cracks for ages now. I did want to add a little bit of greenery and vines at some point, but I've realised now that this base is exactly how I want it, and I really, really wouldn't change it for the world. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of this base, and so I figured what we would do is have a little bit of a look back at the construction of this base. And the construction of this base has mainly been in one form: time lapses. So as the sun sets over this incredible base one last time, I would like to look back at every base building time lapse I have ever done. This is the final time lapse of Dalek Mod Survival. Let's go. So that was the final time-lapse of Dalek Mod Survival. By the way, I'm really sorry for not really having any proper time-lapses. That terrified me. As I was saying, I'm really sorry for not having any proper time-lapses really in the last couple of episodes, this one and the last one. It's purely just because there's not really been any projects I need to time-lapse, and I've been quite constrained for time in terms of editing and stuff, and time-lapses do take a really long time. But the next thing I'd like to show you is actually the entrance to Rebellia base. I mean, at the time I'm recording this, the war is kind of over, but what I mean is by the time this episode finishes, everyone will know what happened in the war, so there is really no point in keeping it a secret anymore. So you enter here, and there is actually a button on this wall. Sometimes I leave it there, sometimes I destroy it. But if you press that, this cobblestone block opens up with a pulse extender back there long enough for you to drop down, and there's another button here if you want to get out. It's a little bit shorter. Then it says, welcome to the bunker, please go left. So you go down all the way here, and you basically just fall through into the bunker. Oh, and there's my firework rockets thing. I was missing that. Okay, that's quite handy. And yeah, it's a little bit dangerous down here sometimes. And that's why the Enderman disappeared, because it went into the base. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so this is the entrance to Rebellia base, and then obviously you just go back up the water to get out, or you can use your TARDIS. So I'm really, really happy with this base as well. This is one of the best things I've ever constructed personally in survival Minecraft. Now, you may argue that's not the case, but honestly, I don't play a lot of survival. Like I've mentioned many times, this is my first SMP, so I haven't really done anything like this before, and I was truly, truly proud of this base as well. So this whole area over in the Mesa for me has just been an incredible, incredible experience. And as I sell my TARDIS to get out of there, I think I know what I'm talking about next. This incredible thing, my TARDIS interior. I am so happy with this build. So this design was genuinely quite a hard one to design, and if you include designing my really, really old TARDIS of the Week TARDIS, which kind of inspired this one, then this design has taken a very long time. But I definitely think it was worth it. And obviously, this is going to be my last Dalek Mod survival series ever. Probably. I mean, I can't guarantee it, but if I do one again, it definitely won't be with the same people. So I'm unlikely to ever need to construct a TARDIS or something like this again, where, you know, you walk in and you've got this really impressive interior. That's just not going to happen in vanilla Minecraft, which is kind of going to be my next series. My next series will kind of be more vanilla than this. So yeah, it's an interesting build, and I'm really, really happy with it. Now, the TARDIS bridges, not so much. These were a project I did undergo, and it was a really good idea, but most of them kind of just stayed like that. I mean, I don't have perms outside here, so I couldn't finish this bridge off. And then if we go all the way over here, if I can fly... Are you joking? Come on. There we go. If I go all the way over here, these ones are actually really good. I'm really, really proud of these ones. These ones are really, really cool, and it kind of fades slowly into Alex's TARDIS design. But then again, it kind of just stops because, surprise, surprise, I do have access in this TARDIS, but I don't actually know whose TARDIS this is. In fact, should we have a look? I feel like it might be worth having a look, considering this is the last time in the series. I can't see anything that tells me this belongs to anyone. Is there any waypoints and stuff? No, there's not a single waypoint. I guess this is just a ghost TARDIS. I guess we will never know. So I guess I'll look at some other people's TARDISes as well while we are here. So this is Ginger's TARDIS. This is kind of a sad sight because I know he had some incredible, and I mean incredible, plans for this TARDIS. And a lot of them got executed. I mean, this bit in particular, I love. The fact that this was constructed in survival completely is just incredible. I mean, the amount of effort that goes into something like this is absolutely insane, especially as Ginger hasn't been the most active member. With all these gold and stuff, I absolutely love this. Then you've got Alex's over here, which I always think looks a little bit familiar, but I'm perfectly fine with it looking a little bit like my TARDIS. So if you haven't seen it, yeah, this is Alex's TARDIS. It's definitely a very similar colour palette, but I actually helped him design this one, so it's really not surprising. And then we've obviously got the community island, which is, again, an interesting one. This really, really, really was a hard one to do anything with, only because people weren't really active enough to actually make proper shops and stuff. Like, my shop never really sold much. Teebs, I bought from Teebs a couple of times, but the main thing really about this area was, of course, the minigames, and that they will be played in basically just a second, but I've still got some stuff to go over first. So that's obviously not all of the projects I've completed during this series. We've got the mob farm, we've got the fight with Infinity Crusher area, we have got loads I didn't even do in videos that I constructed completely off camera, but there's just not enough time in this episode to go over stuff, because before we do all the war stuff and finish this episode, there's a couple more things I need to tick off the list. First of all, did you think I forgot? We still have a ghast here to go and collect, because I want to become a Time Lord before the end of this series, so we'll go and do that now. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. There's already a ghast right here. Now, if we can just make it come over here a little bit more. and land our TARDIS, I think we should be good to get out and just kill it with the bow. Oh, come on. Do you really have to be above lava as I do this? All I want is your ghast here. It can't be this difficult. Oh, no. I just realized I don't have any arrows on me. Wait, this might not be good. Let me go and get some arrows real quick. Oh, come on, ghast. That's just not fair at all. Do you... you're joking. You know what? I'm leaving this ghast. We're going for another ghast. Oh, here we go. Here's a ghast. Come on, let's do a mid... Can we strike it down mid-air? That'd be so cool. Yes! Oh, that was actually very cool. And we got our ghast here. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. And now we just need the shulker box containing all of my other materials. Right? That I've lost the shulker box. Okay, I've been looking around and I think I've genuinely lost the shulker box. This isn't good. You know what? That's quite a fitting end to this series. I think that pretty much sums up my entire experience of Dalek Mod Survival. Me losing the thing I wanted to end the series with. But you know what? I feel like we've done enough this series. Maybe regeneration just wasn't one of those things we were destined to do. Now, I do technically have all of the materials still. I just feel like it'd be more funny to completely leave it and kind of annoy you guys. So yeah, this is pretty much it from me. Now obviously we've still got the war and stuff, and I'll explain about that in just a second, but there's something very important I need to attend to, and that is the world download. So I want you guys to be able to play this just as I have. So I'm going to make all of my stuff available here at my base for you guys to come and collect once you download the world, which will be available hopefully in the description of this video. Okay, so here we go. This feels really weird, but my inventory is pretty much empty of everything I own. So here is my full armor set, and in here is all of the tools and stuff I've used throughout this series. My spacesuit, my elytra, sword, pickaxes, shovels, axes, bows, TARDIS key, and Mondas light pickaxe, which didn't actually get much use at all. And then this is the contents of my ender chest. So here is my final rendition of my good stuff. I got 38 diamond blocks this series, and 9 diamonds. So 39 diamond blocks actually. I'm really quite happy with that, and a load of other materials in there. Then you've got my shulker box of glass that was randomly in my ender chest, and you've got your other mod loot, which is a load of random junk, rockets, more rockets, and my collection of music discs, spare diamond sword, spare elytra, spare TARDIS key, wood statues, white point stars, and now ghasts here, and a couple of stacks of ender pearls. And to prove that that is the entirety of the contents of my ender chest, it is completely empty. And now, yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. This is really, really strange. But please, 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 feel free to do whatever you want with all of my stuff here. I'm not going to touch it until the end. However, you may be wondering, DT, you've got a war to fight. Well, the whole point of this series has been the Dalek Mod, right? And the Dalek Mod is very much connected to Doctor Who, and one main theme of Doctor Who is time travel. So I'm going to leave it with you. I am not going to touch any of this armor or any of those shulker boxes and stuff until the end now. I swear on my life and my channel that I will delete my channel if I touch any of these items until the end of the series now, until we are all logged off the server for the last time. However, I'm also now going to go and fight the war with all of these materials. So when have I recorded this? Well, I guess you'll never know. But this is the end. So this is the final bit you will see from me in the past, present, future, wherever I am right now. All of my stuff is available for you guys at the world download. Make your way over to my base. These are the coordinates if you want them in the top left hand side of the screen now. So yeah, I really, really hope you enjoy exploring this world. I really, really hope you've enjoyed this series. There'll be some more stuff to come at the end of this episode still, but now it's time to go and fight a war. Right, so we are here today to play some minigames. So I guess there's nothing else to say. We are all here. Ginger, you are looking amazing today, can I just say? I see you've been on a diet. Okay, would you like to talk us through your minigame?
Oh, yes.
Yes, yeah, okay, great.
Hello, welcome to my minigame. So,
your keyboard sounds really nice.
basically like hide and seek, but you gotta find an item, so you know, you go around, you search a lot, you know. So the item you need to find, I think, is titanium ingot. I think it's 2 of them.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Are we allowed to break blocks?
Can we go get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna destroy this entire thing. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it in
Uh,
here?
I found it. I found it.
I'm so confused.
Wait,
what
what?
is?
This time is level 2. We are now in the cave, and
Hey, this is
and the
actually an
main thing
incredible
is-
cave. I wonder what incredible person built this cave.
Yeah. Shush. So now so there's a chest and a crafting table, and the required thing is a copper pickaxe, I think, or axe. I don't
Okay,
know.
here we go.
Mine,
Okay.
just mine.
Oh, I
I
should have
got
cleared my
this.
inventory. Oh,
I
Piplop's got
need-
it. Oh no.
Okay. I'm smelting the.
I'm
copper
killing
guy.
Piplop for the
Hey,
materials.
What was that for? What was that for?
For the materials.
Not for.
What are you all doing?
No!
Are you insane?
Hands off!
No. Shush, boy. Ah! Run away! Well, guys, it's been nice meeting you. It's. Wait, DT, what am I gonna do? Can you like place blocks around me so my stuff doesn't go everywhere, please?
I can place lava.
Oh my gosh, you're so annoying.
It will be fine. I'll dig you out. No, stand still and I'll dig you in a hole.
Continue.
Okay, well that went
Great.
well.
Thank you, Pixel. All my stuff. No.
Pixel!
Please.
I can't believe you
please.
do something like this, Pixel.
Right, so now we have an apartment, and now I forgot what you're meant to find, but you're
torch.
meant to
Yes!
break some of these walls. You're meant to break some of these walls.
Hey, yo, am I meant to find light blue terracotta? 'Cause I just found it.
No,
Oh, I just found some
Not the
stone.
case.
I found some stone.
that's not the case. Oh, yep, that's the thing you were meant to find. A birch door.
I found it first. It's in my inventory. I win.
Okay, right. Hello guys, welcome to my minigame. So basically, this is a game. Look at so this is a treasure hunt. This is all about finding buried treasure across Dalek Mod Survival, and you get
Alright, I
points
got you.
based off of how many chests your team finds. Okay, so this is an example. Look, so this is what a map would look like. You see the cross, yes?
2,000 years later.
Right, has everyone got a map?
Yes.
Has everyone got a form of flight?
Yes.
I see someone's got a form of flight because they're Okay, someone's flying away. Right, 3, 2, 1, go! Go and find your maps. You've just got to use your incentive, and you've just got to use what you think to find it. Right now, this is an epic transition. In editing, I'm gonna use the replay mod to follow people like I'm in spectator, but for now, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for people to come back to me with epic loot and stuff. Okay, this is DT in editing. I at first tried to do this bit with the replay mod, but it didn't really work. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to see my footage. I only really follow Piplup, so I guess you'll just have to watch the other survivors' videos to see how they did.
Hey, let's go. Okay, so do I just take the loot?
Just like
Yeah, the loot's
under
yours.
the cross or like on the cross or what?
You have to dig down directly underneath the center of the cross. Oh no. I came to look for you where you were, Piplup, and I think I was flying a little bit too quick.
I would actually do the minigame if I
Wait,
had
what's
seen
the
like
time
the
limit?
sheep that I can squash.
Pixel, I can highly recommend doing the minigame, otherwise you'll be letting your team down. No, you genuinely will be. This is for points.
DT.
Please don't let your team
Yeah,
down.
I am doing the minigame.
Okay.
Is there a time limit?
There's
I
not
need
a
to
time
know.
limit unless people start taking a really long
Then
time.
what's the point? Because then you just pick hard, and then you just take
Oh.
your time, and then you
Okay,
win, right?
1 minute
I'm
left.
joking now.
Hey, let's
What?
go! Yeah, let's go!
Oh, I found it.
Yes,
I can't-
Pixel.
Because
Okay.
mine isn't.
Time is up. Time is up.
Hey.
Okay,
So who's got
who
stuff?
actually managed to get stuff?
Yeah, mine.
Oh no, that means you found it.
No,
T.
that means you found it, Teeb. Oh wait, where was the cross, Teeb? You can talk. Where was the cross? Teeb, buddy, you went to the example cross.
Oh,
Do you remember the map that was on the thing that said this is an example, no treasure in capital letters? You went to the example.
like it's in the right
Oh,
for the real one.
Right, what we're gonna do, guys, is I want you to all take off all of your armor. Right, put all of your stuff in this chest. Put all of your important stuff in this chest. So I'm gonna assume that with no armor on, if you fall down this hole, you don't die, but you get really low. Yeah, you get on half a heart. And then if you get a arrow, you die. Okay, so what we've got to do is we're gonna keep doing it until everyone apart from one person is dead. This minigame went on for so long. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. This is on like 20 times footage. This just went on for so long. I mean, are you bored yet? I feel like if you're not bored yet, then that's incredibly impressive. Yeah, there's still some ways to go. As I said, this is on 20 times speed. Enjoy. Okay, this has gone on long enough. Let's just skip to the end.
2,000 years later.
Okay, right. This is getting tense now. This is getting tense.
Okay,
right.
so
Hitler.
Infinity next.
Oh, no, Infinity.
No,
Sorry, Infinity.
Oh, please don't die, Infinity.
Come on,
I'll
die.
die.
Oh! Okay, let's go. Come on, don't die. Hey! This is getting...
Okay, Infinity,
Just to-
Infinity, you're...
There are arrows in
There's
there.
arrows in there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna climb down and check. Yeah, there are arrows in there. I'm gonna watch from down here. Pixel, come on.
No.
Hey! Oh my word, this is... Right, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move the arrows to a different slot in the dispenser just to see if it makes a difference.
No, that's cheating. That's
It doesn't make a
that's
difference.
Unsacred. Yes, it does.
Okay, fine, I'll put them back. Right.
It's spiritual.
Pixel, jump.
Hey!
Right, it's official. I'm moving the arrow.
Hold on. Boom. Is it there?
Yeah. Oh!
That doesn't count because you moved the arrow. Oh, fine. I accept
Okay.
my death. I accept my death.
Oh wow, that went on for a very long time.
GG. How do I get out?
GG's, just climb up.
I got shot twice. I just got shot twice when you did that.
I think we can all thank Ginger for such an incredible minigame.
Yes. Anyway, so how do I get unsquished?
Mum.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my stuff now. We're gonna have an epic battle.
Right, guys.
Yeah.
We need to strategize. We need to prepare our inventories. Get in my TARDIS, guys. Get in my TARDIS. So what we've got to do is, has everyone got the best armor and the best weapons they possibly have?
I've got a sharpness 3 diamond sword and knockback 2. That's it.
Okay, right. So get on your best armor now and make sure it's good on durability and stuff. All that kind of stuff. Pixel, have you got a shield at all?
Yes, I've got a shield with unbreaking 3.
That's good. That's perfect. Right. Now, you might want elytra. Has everyone got rockets?
No. No, I haven't.
Right.
I've got 5.
Let me get you a couple of stacks of rockets each. Right. Take any arrows from there, Pixel. Take any arrows you want from there. Make sure none of you have regeneration, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Right. War begins, everybody!
Oh, I'm really scared. This is actually going to be quite scary. But
Yeah, it
I've
is.
got some potions and stuff.
Yeah.
I won't need my tools really. Oh wait, guys, I have 2 sharpness 4 swords here.
Oh, nice.
Do you want them?
Nice. Yeah, please.
Right, Alex, take the sharpness 4 sword to use instead. Right, ready?
I need armor.
Have you not got any armor? You said you had armor.
No.
Where's your armor?
I don't have any armor. I lost it to a void.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay,
We shall
got my fire res ready. Let's go.
Oh, I've got fire res. Lol. Right,
Sure.
go! Go, go, go! It's so loud.
No.
Oh,
Hey!
bruh.
Oh, I don't have any.
I don't have a ranged item. That's
Oh no.
Hey!
What?
1v3.
Ow.
Hey, DT. Hold on. Let's blow this place to smithereens.
No.
Run!
No. No, no! Oh, what is this? What did you do? What have you done?
Hey, hey, yo, what's up, DC? Oh, sorry, team.
Oh, what on earth?
No, you leave, team.
No.
What happened here?
A lot.
I'm sorry, team.
No. No, no. No, this cannot be the end. No! What on earth?
Entire series.
Wait, so let's just clarify. Piplup broke his own rules.
It was cinematic, okay?
You broke your
this was
well,
cool.
technically you broke the rules. You got disqualified. We won! Hey!
You just sold
Yay!
the soul. No, we won. We won. GG, guys. Fair and square.
Yeah, GG. I can't believe we
But
won
what
that.
cost?
That is incredible. Okay. That was absolute chaos though. that was so fun, but that was absolute chaos. But I'd just like to say some stuff at the end of the series. First of all, the war was crazy, and I've tallied up the points. That was actually insane. So, my minigame, we got 1 point for each team because there's a draw. Alex's minigame, 1 point for each team because there's a draw. Jin's minigame, 2 points for Rebellia. And then the PvP fight would have been 5 for the other team, but they only got 4 because they broke the rules by blowing up a load of TNT for cinematic effect, Mr. Penguin. Anyway, okay, so, and the final scores are 4 points for Rebellia and 5 points for the other team. So by 1 point, you guys won the war,
Let's go.
which is
dictators
pretty
have
impressive.
won.
So in all seriousness though, that was a lot of fun, but let's unite for the end of the series. Because I feel like we've been at war for long enough with all the preparation work and stuff. It'd be nice to just relax and talk about... You won, Teep. You won. Okay, so I feel like it'd just be nice to talk about everything that's happened during this series. So this is somehow a planned end. This is the end. We are gathered here today. No, that sounds like a funeral. That makes it sound like a funeral. Wait, I guess technically it is a funeral. Technically the series is dying. It is a funeral. I mean, I've had loads of really nice memories with this server, but it may not have felt like we've done a lot, but I feel like we really did. Like, we started way back on the 1st of February 2021.
Yeah.
Some of us joining
believe I
later along the
started then.
way. And I kind of wanted to, I guess, talk a little bit about everything that's happened. It's been chaos. Don't get me wrong. This whole series has been scuffed. It's been chaos. Yeah, I just feel like we've really done a lot. Now, I don't know about you guys. I actually haven't done that much in the mod itself. It's been quite a vanilla experience for me, but at the same time, I think the mod really has added a lot. A lot of the stuff we've done wouldn't have been possible without the mod. And I know a lot of us are going to be in series together in the future, so it isn't really goodbye, but this is kind of a goodbye speech.
Okay, thank you guys for the wonderful times. You know, it's been so fun just logging on. Well, no one's really online, but it's just fun
That's so
to
true.
do all sorts of shenanigans. I hope we meet again, you know?
Yeah,
It's been great.
This is a good time to mention there will not be a Dalek Mod Survival Series 2, at least not with the same people. But yeah, it's really unfortunate a lot of people couldn't make it here. There's only 6 of us, there should be like 9. But ultimately, we, you know, it's been really good. We've made loads of cool builds and everything. And yeah, I guess this is goodbye. This is the end of Dalek Mod Survival.
Lights will guide